how are you? I hope you're doing well. If you're watching YouTube, catch it live at twitch.tv/TopsMad2. And if you're watching YouTube and you like to see me, leave a comment, maybe subscribe. And don't see copy a dislike, and tell me why. Either way, I hope you have a wonderful day, and let's do this. Alright. I haven't seen any flickering the lights yet, so we're good for now. Hopefully. Yeah, thanks. There. Alright. We hope we good. We hope we good. Okay. Alright, let me get quickly into the game. Yeah, everything's ready. Okay. It finally works. Alright. I mean, you could see what I did in the end instead. On my Discord, because, you know, I just drew, because I can't sleep, you know? This is what I dream. It's just like, yeah. Honestly, kind of frustrating. Really frustrating. We hope. They hope. The AC won't go on. Hopefully. I mean, it should be okay, but you know, it's just, yeah. Alright, we're gonna make sure everything is good. Let's hope nothing is, it'll go back on as soon as it's night anyway, so it's fine. We don't want to overload the power again, now do we? It was supposed to be yesterday, but... Alright, I'm over here with a whole bunch of chickens. Oh, did it not save past me putting the chickens in here? As I'm trying to deal with that? Oh, I have to do that again, didn't I? It's fine. Well, let's get these chores back done again, alright? Or maybe it was the... I think so, though. Alright. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that again. I'm just gonna do it quickly because I know what I wanted to do. Right? We just want to prevent new chickens from falling in. Here. Do that on that side. We don't want any chickens to fall in there. Here, we know there's a chicken spot here as well, so we're just gonna kind of... Oh, that's good. Thank you for 10 bits. Alright. So that's done again, right? Oh, getting out of here is gonna be a pain. Nope. You know what? We're gonna also stick something in here for us to be able to escape off of. Yeah, Brock. I mean, I do actually have... Thank you for the 100 bits. Oh! Thanks for telling me. I thought... You know what? Because it didn't... I didn't do anything. It just, obviously, everything reset. Luckily, there's nothing to see. It's just me fighting with the game. Alright, I just need a bigger... You know what? We're gonna actually make this one over here. The entire idea is just to keep them from kind of going in. They can go down over here, but they can't go to inside. I'm just literally doing what I did last time right before it cut out for you guys, so... yeah. Alright, yeah, making sure there's stuff going on here. Alright, we make sure there's no chicks. Some briar chicks. Yeah. To be honest, these guys probably should go farther away. Alright, making sure there's only briar chicks here. Yes! Oh, right, and a slime is missing. I forgot. Well, missing is the right word, but they've traveled away from the area. They're over here. Luckily they don't. Come on. Oh no. Over here. We can't have that. So we're just gonna redo. I think it was okay. Ish. I mean, it was okay enough. Alright. Good enough for what it was. I suppose while I'm doing this, I should probably make sure I've got everything I need. I do think I want to collect all these chickens up and then just remove them, and then they're no longer going to be over here. I think I said that last time right before everything went south. We're just going to have these guys over here, because I want to... That way if this happens again, it's a lot easier to correct. I mean, mind you, I won't be able to stop all of the hens. I'm pretty sure that the spot is over here somewhere. Because then they would fall over, right? I don't think it's off. Because there's not really a spot up here. That's why I've guessed where it has to be. Although I'm concerned that I didn't put this far enough over, so I'll probably have to fix it even more so. But the entire idea is just to kind of correct. I know they do. I know they can. Alright, let's just see what we've got here, because I don't remember what it was before everything went crashing. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to click on this. I meant to click on the cat. There's really no reason to do that. Oh yeah, it was all this stuff, wasn't it? Oh, I clicked the wrong one. And no. Having more tasty things. I mean, the real answer is almost every living thing to some extent eats meat. And veg to some extent. The amounts are kind of what determine... But definitely meat. Come on, chickens. I need more chicks. Yeah, you. Before there's no one to eat them. Because they're gonna need food soon. It's already at 68, so yeah. I would go get more briar hens, but yeah. I'm just gonna fill out the field. Notice how I said to some extent. Think of it like this. What counts as meat? Protein in the meat kind of thing is kind of important. Like, if you think about it, is this actually chicks? Okay, well, how about bugs? Often counted as meat, right? Let's say a... Hello, Tomas. How are you? Fair enough. An elephant that eats some leaves out of a tree, there's bugs in the leaves. They eat the bugs. They're not eating the bugs specifically, but the bugs are in things like grass and leaves and stuff. You can't not just like avoid that specifically. Yeah. Think about it. They still manage to get that protein and stuff. It's just that they do it through, well, naturally eating meats and stuff by not just moving it. There's a certain level in the wild, you really and truly wouldn't be able to avoid at least eating bugs. If you're trying not to be picky, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Kind of how it goes. I mean, if you were to get really, to some extent, I'm not saying like it's a huge thing. Notice, I'm not saying like only eats or eats in the majority or anything. I'm just saying at certain levels you kind of just can't avoid. Like I said, it's not like they purposely or want to. I'm just saying that there is a there is a nutritional reason. And B, it's more like it's just kind of the natural course of not caring about the leaves. They eat. It's the same with cows. Cows aren't gonna like, in fact, don't give cows meat. That's bad, but like cows are gonna eat bugs. They're gonna be in the grass. They can't stop that. It's just some animals do have a preference for it. Yes. Good being typically grass or hay. And as long as it's outdoor grass, basically chewed of grass slash hay. Cows eat grass. And again, they don't differentiate the grass having bugs on it or not. Yeah. It's their food. They chew it. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how it works, I just remember that they do. Maybe I should determine you'd only be getting the one kind for the moment. Or I should get more briar chickens. Going. But yeah, at the end of the day, cows eat grass. You should think they ate, like, what? I did throw that into the... yeah. Gotta make sure that's not gonna cause harm. Apparently it turned into a... Alright. Yes. That'll have a whole bunch of chicks in it every time. Oh, there's another one. Gotta make sure they are... Oh, no you don't. That's what happened. You don't belong in here. I messed up. Away with you. Let me make sure there's no more. Alright, they are... Nope. I'm gonna have to pick up a couple and bring them back, because otherwise this is never gonna work. Alright. Alright. Well, it depends on... There's a lot of little factors to do to raising chickens. We're gonna make sure we remove all the baby chicks. Trying to hide them isn't gonna work. I mean, it can be easy, but it depends on how you want to handle it. There are things to it. A couple chicks. You. Actually, that's fine. You? No, you are. Alright, I need to figure out how to remove these guys. Or permanently, because there's clearly something. Okay. You. You just grew up so I can catch you. Okay, so there is a ruse stuck here, so I have partially solved the problem. Alright. Two. But it depends on what you want to do with them. There. Oh, no, that's not right. I have to do it from this way. I don't care about you right now, buddy. Perfect. I see. No, that ain't happening. I can almost guarantee that. Alright, I have to hope that's enough. Okay, it didn't fly in. You just need to live in the right kind of place and stuff. There are regulations and such. But beyond that, it's more like, if you raise it like that, you're gonna get attached. Especially since, despite everything, chickens can be quite the sweeties. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna let this prior population regrow, I think. I need you to stop. Right now, we're just gonna take sea hens. To, yeah, coops. For right now. Yeah. Sounds about right. It's how it goes. Wait, for Pete's sake, they have a lot of chickens in here as well. I could probably take a few of these guys and they wouldn't even notice. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'll go deal with that in a second. To make sure there's no regular chickens, make sure we have weeded that out of the area over here. I think I've successfully done it. Oh, this is, yes. Perfect. I just need to keep an eye on this for a little bit and then we can go out and explore and do stuff. Anyway. No, wait, are you normal? You are. Oh. You guys stay over there. Alright. Once there's enough that this is okay, I am gonna go ahead and just fix it. I just... You mean to drink, or do you mean to, like, what? Oh, the drink? Yeah, I like it cold. It's hot here in sunny Florida. Florida. Yeah, I wish I could... I said it last time before everything went crazy. But I really do wish there was a way to prevent chickens or hens from spawning. If there is, the only thing I can even imagine is that there's some sort of, like, trick to... like, if you put something over the nest or something. I don't know what it would be. Alright. Surely we're starting to kind of get somewhere. I'm gonna collect a few, mostly over here. Back out. Not a lot, but we want to keep it going over here. 78. Yeah, it's not so bad, it's just a lot. I think I'm just gonna bring these guys over here to stop with these hens. Okay. Outbreed them. And form a colony, so okay, yeah. Yep, it can be humid, it can be hot. It can be hot and humid. Honestly, I prefer milk though anyway. More hydrating. Yeah. Cold milk. Good cup of milk, which is nice. Kind of like when it's super hot. Like, it's fine when it's just, like, kind of hot or whatever, but when it gets super hot, like, you want just something that's just a little bit more. I don't know how to explain it. Jeez. Yeah, you have 3 more. And I don't think that's the kind I want. Yep. It's super weird how this works. Alright, yeah, you guys are just gonna come up. I'm gonna go ahead and go do things. Yeah, like when it's super hot, just a little bit of milk. Maybe like something like a little bit of honey or something. But mostly just milk. Just feels good. Don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but you know what? I'm gonna buy them. Don't know what this is. Wait, the round pillar. No, escape, cancel. I don't need another book. Yes. Like, unless you, But it is partially probably because it is so humid as well. As hot. Real, it's productive with beets. You guys go, this other one. Alright. Like, once it gets cold, I think the best preference is, well, I mean, it's actually ice cream, but like drink boys hot cocoa coffee. Alright. Alright, what kind of egg are you? I'm glad I made the decision not to, You know what? We should probably just move you out of here. Free roaming guys, don't go over here. Hey, briar chickens. Oh, to see. Go to up over there. You're probably all going to die, but you can live here. S. Alright, so chickens should have flown out so I can be able to tell. There's a room up here, but the room I think was already up here. Alright. I know, these guys can stay. Definitely these guys. Alright, I need egg. I don't know. I need to figure out what I can do to get these chicken numbers up so that it's not bad while I'm gone. Yep, Link. Like, come on. Like, this side is doing fine. It's able to maintain itself, so why can't that side? Like, I can remove the roofs, that's no problem. Ironically, it's the side that I don't... Come on. Need another giant egg, come on. You know what? We're gonna just sleep till morning, and then we are going to do more stuff, right? Hopefully some eggs will have spawned in the night. Have to make sure there's nothing like beets. I do have a briar chick on me. You know what, one more time. Because I do need to put this in here. Alright. The briar chick. Alright. It is working, it's just slow. Yeah? Let's see these guys better. Alright, we can have 5 more. Where did you come from? I mean, I know they could technically, but that doesn't make sense. Unless the nest is dead. Oh, yes! There we go. So I can pick up a few more. Not a lot, though. Mostly I'm going to kind of try to go over here. Any that want to live over here definitely can get picked up. Alright. I'm gonna let a couple more, like, just 6 till morning. Hopefully these guys kind of pull us into more chicks while I'm gone. And then from there, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say that's probably safe bet, right? Alright, we could just sleep like, actually, sleep 6 hours. That should be enough for the chickens to grow up. Okay, ignore. Oh, it's apparently raining. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to go out. Okay, good. Get some eggs. Okay. That should do that. Alright. So got some roos in here. We got everything. I think that'll help settle it. Now mind you, I still gotta remove roos, but that's it. Apparently... So I'm gonna correct this one back again, how it should be, before I had to... Alright, so we're gonna just go back to hen hens in general. Neat. Have to do it. Now you should be able to work as you should. You guys go. You got plenty of chickens. Alright. Ironically, they probably could, like, just... I just did that. If they didn't eat the roos, they could probably... They probably will eat the roos, to be clear, but... Like... Alright. That should be safe and repaired and done. I will be back. Oh, this is gorgeous. There's something about the rain that just looks so good. I like that, but I kind of want to go a little bit further back, but I don't like... We'll have to do. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later. Unless I come across something better. I probably will. It just looks pretty. Only we didn't get the water on us. Alright, so... I think I'm pretty ready to go. Other than, I guess, a quick lift of chores, right? Nothing crazy. Apparently it's done. The rain. But these chores are easy chores. And I can also just wait like 2 minutes. Here you guys go. Yum 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 yum. And we'll get that up to 100. So we don't have to come back for a little while. And then we can get over here and do these. And I mean, I have some to the side as well, so it works out. Ooh, you know, I should also just make sure all of the, As long as I'm still here anyway, let me quickly just... grab, like... I do wish I could... Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I didn't think so. I do feel like that should have been possible, you know? Alright. Oh, no! I needed those. Oh, I just messed up. I'll have to get more. I can get them. I mean, I could get them elsewhere as well, but... Alright. Put these up. Yeah. Alright, and then I'll do the same thing with the other area, and then we'll have a little bit of time, hopefully. I guess let's collect up some dervish. Alright. That was... Alright, I'm gonna go just give a half fill. I have too many chores. And yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Alright. Chores. I wish there was a way to, fill up. Actually, I need to go, it's collecting, oh no, it's the chicken one. Okay, nope, that's 100 quartz. Crap. Oh, they just collected. Why are you guys so lazy? Thank you. I just wanted to. I mean, let them eat their food, right? Okay. Yeah, these guys will be fine now, I think. Make sure these guys are pretty much fine. Hopefully. I just had to realize what happened. They really can just destroy. Just having one wrong chicken really can destroy everything. Alright, so I'm thinking of adjusting what the... Okay, I'll do some quick stuff while I'm there. I don't know why I'd want these, but... You know what? I can buy them, so I'm gonna buy them. It makes the point of, I really, truly can afford way too much. Go away fast. Alright. How is the one doing? Not this one. Although this one should probably get dealt with too. This one. I should probably change the objective of that one as well. I don't think I need more. Yeah. Hopefully it's from Bob. You know what would be a great way to play this game? I'm not doing it, but... be funny. Well, obviously you can play it like as a normal farmer, right? With the whole ranching thing. But have it lame. Specifically for like getting rid of the chicken pests or whatever. Kind of thing. I mean, I'd obviously have to do like a modded kind of thing, but I feel like that'd be a fun way to kind of go about it. Have hints be an actual pest. Don't need that. Because obviously, they already, like, spawn without you wanting them necessarily. But, like... have it be, like, just having a mouse or cat, right? To get the chickens. But the mouser is a cat slime. Or tabby slime. Or I suppose maybe a hunter slime. Okay. Or no, saber slime could be fun. And then you just have it be that which collects for you. What I'm gonna do really quickly here... Oh, you're just gonna up it in space. Yeah. One second while I put this away. And then we'll go ahead and head out. But yeah, I think that would be kind of like... Woo! Alright, first to Ember Island, I think, just to... or not island. Valley. I think that'd be easiest to kind of do first. I mean, it's right there. And we'll just put in a whole bunch into the cave, and then We'll come back here, and then we'll head on out to go fill up the other one and adjust. By the way, I should probably check how much do I have in the quantum cloud? 11. I'm gonna probably need more strange diamonds than that, so I'm not gonna keep pushing, or I'm not gonna change that yet. Not that I'll ever need strange diamonds, but like, again, but you know. Although I suppose what I could do... I don't know if I would do it, because that feels a little cruel, but I almost want to kind of get rid of all my slimes at this point. They're just kind of a pain in the butt. Anyway. Right? And then just have other things collect what would be. Not quite yet. But I think soon. I mean, I don't need more money. And I even checked like achievements and stuff because I was curious. Even objective-wise for that, that's just not like. I think I'd still keep some slimes, right? Decide what I want to keep, but it has to be something that can be kind of taken care of. Easily enough. There we go. That was all I really needed to do with that. That was pretty easy. Do we want to go back or do we want to go back this way? Collect the materials this way. Yeah, I think I want to go this way. But I don't know. I mean, I could have some that are just money generators. But maybe I get rid of the ones that are from the middle part, so we would just have the ones that are gathering for like power. I would maybe even adjust it so that instead I have like 4 silos and then I just fill and then I can just go out and fill. I don't know. It's an idea. Then I'd only need to have enough on the farm for the purpose of like maintaining our large funds of money. And then other than that, and the power for those, other than that, like, I just no other slimes. Let's be honest, I like being able to spend whatever money I want. It's kind of fun. Be like, yeah, I'll just buy all of that again. As always, you know, it's super easy to basically skip over a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, you know what? I forgot to check how much honey have we got in the Quantum Cloud? Oh, goodness. I'm not sure I'll ever need honey again. You know? I probably will, but, like, I think I'm probably gonna send it all to the refinery. And then... I'm just going this way because it's easier. In case you weren't sure where we were. You climb up to here, and then you can quite... And if you have just enough... I don't have quite enough, but... It isn't hard to get up here. And then we'll just fly on over it in. So realistically, even if I need more honey, I'll just restart the thing. Oop. As that objective. We're gonna change your objective, though. Oh, what's your current objective? Able to change to. I don't really need Radiant Ore. But I might. See, that's the thing. I don't know if I will or not. You know what? Let's collect Radiant Ore for a bit. We'll go to here, go to honey. I mean, where else would I put it? There we go. But Radiant Ore is occasionally needed, so... And it is needed for some of the, Alright, thank you. Oh, there's a tower somewhere. Wow. We are here. Are we flying over? It'd probably be easier just to do this. I'll probably want Buzzwax eventually too, but I don't need it yet. Aw, none. Trick Shot doesn't really work all that great, does it? Like, isn't it supposed to... no wait, it's a upgrade. I know I only have the first one, but... I mean, I could buy that now, but... Or make that, but... I think I need some saving points for it. I mean... I thought the first upgrade... Maybe it's that the first upgrade needs... Alright, so we've got the boom that we needed. Alright. We can land here, and then we can go down here. I could try getting up to there and getting back out of the hole. Go there. Alright, Alright, this is what I said I wanted to do, so we're going. I can find the doors interesting. Like, ooh, look at this door. Same time. Yeah, we got more things to do. And then, yeah, we're sending some radiant ore to the cloud now. We're gonna get a bunch of radiant ore. Then, I'll probably want to readjust things, and I'll send one of them to the beach area, and I'll start getting the sand. In larger amounts, right? Really? You don't want to get hit by the chicken at all? It's fine. Maybe we did get 10, I guess. I could get those chickens back. I just don't have enough opinion about them. Alright, there should be some guys over here again, because they've been gone a while. I don't know why. Or not. Oh look, we can replace one of our chickens. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, we did get this last time, so that's why we don't need to worry about this here. Alright. We have chicken dinner. Oh look, there's this guy wanting... We had to collect a couple. I didn't expect a whole lot. Expect at least one of those chickens will have gotten eaten before I can make it back. Oh, never mind. What should I do with you, little friend? Let you go here with it. Alright. There's so many guys popping out right now. Alright, I can... There we go, we can go this way. I don't know, I do love how this place kind of looks like it's... like... Yeah, I know you guys are here. It's pretty chill. Alright, so... Oh, you. That would not eat the food I was so willingly willing to give you. I don't know, I do love how these sound. They're so cool. And lock down this way, that's right. Can't remember. Is there anything here? No. Heyo, Dragon, how are you? It's doing okay for now, so yes. Oh, wait, was it that I had to go into this? I can't remember. Yeah. That was what it was. And then you activate this. And then there's a shortcut over there as well, but I have to open it from the other side. Sorta. The issue is something that we can somewhat fix. But it is going to probably continue to be a problem for a little while. But it is on our side, you know? Where am I? I really need to figure out where the map is. Am I back here? Yes, that was a short-ish cut. I mean, obviously it's not short, but like... I think Mom mentioned it, so it's just like leaky roof in the wrong spot. Have to fix it. But as long as it doesn't rain, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Or it gets too foggy. Still some concern. Alright, so yeah, you can skip that now by going... over here. Alright. Hey, we're getting into the dry season, so it's not as cray-cray. I mean, I know that I gotta get over there. Oh, I didn't even realize that was there. See, this is a door, if I remember correctly. We're gonna work on that. Maybe not, but I think I remember there being a door over here. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's a door. It's that thing. Getting into this pipe. Because now we're in an entirely different area. It might look exactly the same. You want chicken. Hello. Maybe I should just like... Alright. So that was to get to here. Alright, I'm just trying to remember what goes where. It's not easy. Eat. Ow. Eat. If you won't eat, I can't change that. I think the one I need is this, but I can't remember for sure if this doesn't just lead to the other area. I think it does, because I think... Eat. Thank you. You're gonna create towers, and I'm not gonna be happy, but that's gonna be how that goes. Alright. You too. Eat. Alright. I'm gonna head back over this way now. Hello. What? That should have been like... Alright. Okay. Okay, the guitar. I do love the visuals. The visuals are so good. This part. I'm gonna say that's like the best part of the game, which isn't really a compliment, unfortunately. It should be, but it's not. Like, wow, it's so good, but in reality, it's like, it's the part that's actually decent. You know? Alright, I'm pretty sure there's a spot in here. Go this way a little bit. Oh no, that's a different spot. Alright. I could go after those guys, but I think they're gonna be annoying to get to, so... So what I remember is we need to go up. Oh, you are Angie. I don't know why you were Angie. Eat. Eat! Oh gosh. I need to heal quickly. You need to die. Alright. You know, in a sense, this is fine. Come on. Up, 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 up. Oh, you can. We can land from here. That was what it was, wasn't it? We had to get up to here. Dear, please don't. Alright, oh gosh. This is an area I have to be very careful in because it's so... Oh, wait, no, it's not there, is it? It's, here. Whew! Then you go up here. And land here. I swear there's a way in. Oh yeah, this activate. Alright. I need a baddie floor. I'll have to go and come back. I think this area is so dangerous. Alright. We can tell it needs a baddie floor because it's purple with wings. I do remember also I have to go over there to get up. So I should go ahead and see what the other one I need is as well. I guess it's only on... Oh, but the map is up there as well, so... It'd be nice if there was some bat slimes, but there's not. We'll get the map here. If I remember correctly, there is, in fact... Oh wait, no, it's not here. It's this way. Alright. Yeah, we can put a couple of these in here. Oh yeah, and then that's just doing its thing to make it easier. Alright. And then you can just go up. Just to show you can technically make it. Alright. I need a baddie floor. Yep, that is this entire section, isn't it? Doesn't it feel so great? Luckily, if we go down this way, we're safe. And we can get back in here. Actually, there is a baddie flame right here. Actually, look at that. Baddie floor! Okay, we're good. I'm gonna go open that shortcut. Yeah. Blend here. And then we never have to do this room like this ever again. And it's just instead that we fly across, go up. Look where we are. Okay. We made it. Okay, you stole some of my chicken speakers. Basically now instead what you do is once you come over here, you just go over here. Well, actually, no, it's easier to go. and kind of better in every which way, where you just go up here. Go to test how well do you realize where you are. I do wish there was a way to bypass this entirely, but I'm pretty sure there's not. So you just land on this. You go up. You go over. You find this extremely disturbing visual. You know what? Let's use this visual again. I did it last time. I'm going to use it again. Like, it's kind of disturbing when you stop and you look at it. Perfect for a thumbnail. Don't you think? I mean, look at that top slime. Look at it for reals. It's smiling, but it's crying. This was just puking, but... It does open the question of what were they thinking? But this section is super cool. It really does look like you're walking through water. Then you exit out into this section. Oh, right now apparently this is going on. I need a refinery link. I'm gonna put these here right now, and then I'll pick them up in a minute. Yeah, I've got the unstable kind. Let me look around a minute. Crap, it popped out. You here. Hello, Toxic. I'll do that in just a second. Don't worry. I'm just kind of figuring out if there's a spot to toss these in. Yes. Duck. Because we know we need these. It's SO. Here, let me do this. Let me do it, Dragon. I made it super easy. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Sorry, I made it easy for me to remember. Is there a... It might not be right now. This section isn't really great for searching for Prisma cores anyway, or whatever these are called exactly. The, yeah, Prism cores. They're wet. Flying. It's not easy to keep. I mean, I could go looking for a section in a different section, but I kind of feel like this is probably for the best. Unless I spot one, like, immediately. It is on... Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, no. There we go. That's more than enough, right? Heck. Welcome back. Fair enough. I've just been kind of working on this. Anyway. I don't think I'm going to need another one for a bit, so it's fine. It's these guys. You know, we could combine these now. I might just, like, deal with them over here. Over here. Yeah, just normal now. I love to, like, to guide you over here to be like, hey, this is where you go next! Anyway, other than my power being still in the fritz, you know, I'm good. Kitty's taking a nap behind me. Alright, hello, Gigi. Isn't it beautiful? Despite everything, there's a part of me that's still happy to see it all again. Am I still inside the labyrinth? Yes, you're still inside the labyrinth, if you can believe it. It's a total recreation of aspects of the environment outside, down to the atmosphere. But even more astonishing is the scale of it all. It's actually bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Total mind bender. Not everything here will make sense at first, or maybe ever. So just do what you do best. Explore, collect, and figure out how best to navigate this place. And knowing your way around and understanding how things work here will be valuable in time. Alright. Of the room with strange lights and things got crazy. The parts of the labyrinth begin to shimmer and explode with radiant light. You need to watch out. I call them prisma disruptions. They are unstable bursts of energy generated by the prisma core. They come in waves. So learn to spot them and how to survive them, because though the disruptions are dangerous, they will prove essential for your work here. In time. We get back this way. Okay, you know where to find me, if you need me. Well, sort of. I think I'm gonna need you, girl. It's not that much. Not... I mean, I will go through and go find the spots, but realistically speaking, I've been here. I've done this. The only thing I'm thinking is maybe I should get a little bit more, apparently there's a tower below me. I'm just only thinking maybe I should have gotten just a wee bit more energy. Okay, we're gonna need them. Also, I'm just gonna chuck these into the void. Dangerous things. Have you watched the sunset inside the labyrinth? The darkest of the night creeps in, and yet no conclusion. Or at least it has to be. Speak of darkness, what's with those shadowy slimes I've seen? Shadow slimes are a strange variant of slimes that seem to be opposing the polarity of the prisma core made manifest. I still don't know if they were specifically created by someone, be a kind of opposing force, or if they evolved to be that way. You know, nature always seems to find a way. Either way, shadow plants seem to provide some kind of dampening effect on prisma disruptions. It's a long shot, but maybe they can somehow be used to negate the effects of the prisma core. Got any tips? They're slippery little fellows, aren't they? Shadow slimes will quickly flee from your prisma disruptions, so your best bet is to search for areas where there's not recently under the effects of prisma disruption. Once you see a group of them, you need to sneak up on them and try to knock out as many parts as possible before they all flee. To be sure, just bring some extra junk in your backpack just for that. Just don't go off chasing one off the ledge or something. I'm definitely not speaking from experience there. Oof. Why did you trust me with all of this? I'm no hero, Beatrix. So I knew that I needed a real hero to stop what's happening here. A hero? Well, a hero you can trust. I mean, if you can't, then who else is there? So I tried to picture a perfect person for the job, and it was you. I've had my trust broken, but that's what caused everything to go wrong. Trust the wrong people, but this is my chance to make it. Well, to be more exact, having seen what it is, more like you didn't tell them what was wrong until after they sent Team A, and then you were upset they didn't send Team B. Let's be clear. This is a chance to make it right. You may not feel it yet, but you are a hero, Beatrix. You'll become one in time. There are so many amazing adventures ahead of you, I promise. In time, this will be just another chapter in the adventures of Beatrix LeBeau, and my story for some little girl to read under a tree and dream of her life might ever be as great as a tale. Right. I'm gonna keep moving. Like, let's be honest here. You know? Like, yeah, kinda. Kinda. gotta be careful, dude. Like, I mean, it's not the end of the world, right? But it's just like, I mean, it obviously is, but it's just like, let's be fully honest before we... make fun of our client. Right, that's right, you can go down here. I can land just here. I can get my power back. Oh, maybe we can go up. Hello! This does not want to work, does it? Yeah, eat that. Eat that. I need that. There should be two. No! Don't eat that. I need that. Thank you. Move around. Alright, I'm gonna need these. I know I need more than just these to get around, but... I do believe if I can get up top... There are spots. Also, this ring thing here is good for when there is a disruption because you can just run through everything and then... I also do love the effects on the outside. It's super cool. And then there shouldn't be anything up here. But then I think there is a shadow. Yeah, there's just a shadow thing up here. Nothing else. And one of these as well, just because... I know where they are. I don't know how much you've seen so far, Chris. Alright, so the best thing to go about this is to go there, I think, and then go there. But there's not really a lot of safe spots, you know? That was the one thing I learned about this area. It's kind of... I mean, I know it's meant to be that way because it's a vital area, but it's just like, I only have so much stamina, you know? I just need to let my setup build up again. Alright. Gotta land here. So that you can get up here. And there is a little fruit tree section up here. Polar cherry. You know, like if you haven't gotten all the fruits yet, that's how to do it. In case you're curious. Alright, the polar one though, so each type, that one I believe is the dream one. Because there's like 3 in this area, but... Now you can get up here, and then you can fly across a lot easier from here. There is a spot below. I do remember that. I should actually get into the tower. I swear there was a spot. Especially since it's such a pain to get up here. That's why I remember it, because it was like, I mean, it's cool that it looks like it's this guy. Oh, there was a rainbow there a second ago. No, it's the outside. That's what it is. It looks like a rainbow from here, kinda. You know what? Let's actually use this to get around a little bit. Get shadow slimes up here. Enough space to jump. Don't jump off the edge. But I think this is like one of the best places to kind of find them all, like just gather together. Alright, yeah, so we get here, and then... I do believe there is... Yeah, but this is... I think this is the Shadow Saloon, actually. Dot down here, right? See if I remember correctly. It's fine if I haven't, but I think this is Shadow. Ta-da! I remembered. Yeah, in this little area they like to hang out. That way you could figure out what they are. What an incredible view! So easy to get lost in the beauty of it. But it's a disruption. Disruption turns of all the chaos. Yeah, finding your way around here is hard enough without them. Not really. I thought that might be the case. So I've been developing a gadget that should prove useful to you. Oh, do I actually get something useful? I found the disruption disruptor, and it really does exactly that. Placing them around the labyrinth will tell you when a prism disruption is about to happen in an area. It even works on your map. I'll give you one I made myself, as well as a blueprint, so you can fabricate as many as you need. I don't really need any of this. Happy exploring! Crazy. You know what? We could place one in here. I think this would be a good place to place one, right? It was recent. Should probably look at what we're gonna need. Alright, so this will now appear on our map, I guess. When there will be one. How random. Alright. Now, to get the purple one that we're gonna need, because this is all to get into... maybe it's that building? It's either that one... No, that's the one that came up. It's one of these buildings. Let me down below a little bit, but basically to get into there. No, yes, because that's the other. There. To get into there. That's the building we want to get into. Oh, there's a rainbow. Weird. But we need a dream, and I have a polar whatever one. And that's just the way to go to get over to... Actually, open. Was it open before? But basically, we're doing... Once you get all three locations, the other one's like a tower over there, that's what I remember. Then this door will open. So you got the shadow one, and then if I open the polar cherry, that'll be that one. And then if I do the purple dream, that'll be that one. And then that will open the door. Also, I know I'm on the wrong side of this. To get in there, I have to go from the bottom, I believe. Or maybe it was the top. Something over on the other side. I can't remember. Something with that. Getting in. Anyway, my curiosity is more about down there. I need to get down. I'm a bit too high up. So we just gotta go down. Luckily these areas are relatively safe. Alright, so we just gotta go over this way. I just don't remember that one being open. Although now I'm down from it, so I don't know. No, because that's the way into the other areas. It's different. There is... I don't know that there being anything there. Anyway, but this is the way into this section, but you can't get in here. Here, if we go from here... Isn't it beautiful? Despite everything, part of me is happy to see... Yeah, it's the same exact one. As the other side, because this is just the other way through, but this is through the volcano. entrance. Seriously bugging me. I'm like, what is that? Where is that? How do I get up there as well? I don't think I'm high enough. I need to get higher. I think I need to go from up there. I need to remember how to get through. Oh, one of these is going on. I wonder if I can see it on my map. Don't know. But I guess it's technically separate with that side. I could go deal with that. I don't wanna. Alright, I mean, I keep, like, trying to see if there's any, like, major differences from the, This is just a, like, little base back there. Although now we can actually see in there. Because before we couldn't. So it is nice that you can actually see in there now. Because it was, like, semi-curious, but not really. Oh, it's storming in here. Ew. And that was a little bit annoying. To, be absolutely able to tell that that was like that, but incapable of doing anything about it. Or to know what was actually in there in some minutes. Yeah, that's the building I need to get into. I just need to remember how to get into it. That's something I can't remember. Oh yeah, there's this stuff too. And that stuff. You know, I don't actually need this. I do want some royal jelly. I'm gonna probably head back to my slime soon, but just remember how to get in there. Don't remember it being... I remember there's a way to do it, but I don't remember how I did it. Yes, strike me down. Boo! So there is a way in. I think I actually have to go up. Maybe. Maybe it's up there. Let's see if we can get over to here again. Let's see, that's the same thing here. Like that. Okay, but I need to take... Alright, I need to take the tower back up and then just be more careful about that, because I think that's how I get up. I mean, technically I could just land here-ish. Well, at the very least we can get up to here. Take the... Yeah, you gotta be careful. Dang. And then... yeah, no, it's definitely that one. Alright. I collect a whole bunch of cherries and then I'm gonna get a whole bunch of the Polurch limes. So cool looking. At night. Oh yes, let's see, it's struck. I think that's the dream area, so I think it's easier to see the different areas now, even though it's... yeah, so there is a way around, I think, by going... I mean, it's definitely not this one, because this is... oh, connect... no, it has to be. I gotta figure out where it is. You know what? I don't need hunter plorts. I collected them, but I didn't end up needing them. Feels so good to get struck. Makes me feel so energetic. Alright, maybe it was this. Maybe because I was so distracted by that building down there. Probably possible, actually. Ha 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 ha. That feels so good. When I think about it, I think that was it. Yeah. Yeah, and then you can get back up and down. Easy. But right now we have... strike me down. Feels so good. Super cool. Alright, so we've got the map for the area, so we can see... yeah, right now there's something crazy going on! Yeah, so what you do to get up now is just go up here, and then you would go up to there, and it all works. We've opened the area. And you gotta be careful of flame walls, like that one. Alright. What the heck is that? That was a thing. Those are unstable plorts. Alright, that's easy enough. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna put these here for now, because... it's just easier to pick up the unstable plorts. I don't need a whole lot, I just need a couple. Strike me down. None. Alright, oh, there's another unstable plort. Powering up and powering down. Oh, that's... oh, but will it actually land where I could get it? Yes. Boom. Alright. Let's pop the twin plorts in. Poison plorts in. I grab this while I'm here. Grab some more storm glass. I think it might have destroyed my stuff. Eh, whatever. Alright. Empty inventory down. There we go. Yeah. But I'm not gonna collect these, because I've got plenty of storm glass. Oops. Well, it's fine. I don't think I had that many. Oh, it's rough. Alright, I guess let's just actually continue forward a little bit. Because I do know where to go from here. It's not hard. Okay, it's a little difficult, but nothing crazy. If I remember correctly... Oh, wait, I need another second. Strike me. Yes. Alright, I need to find a cherry guy real quick. I'm not sure why you're there. Take that guy too. Eat that. Eat that. I don't need the rocks, but I do need this because I know where I'm going. You know what? We'll just chuck these into our thing at the moment. We can toss them when we don't need them anymore. Oh, so I did the wrong thing. How much do I have? I kind of wish I could check, or maybe I can. Can I show resource-wise? No, I can't tell. Alright, I'm missing rock chick, but I can pick that up and painted chick. Easy to get. The fruit I'm missing... Sure, oh no, it's a vegetable. It's gotta be in this area. I will find it. It'll be somewhere around here. I know also that the hen type I'm missing is the, called? The dream hen, which is here. So I'm missing, that's snowballs, so I gotta do that later. And then... mark all those to see. And I'm not sure what these are, but they must be materials that I haven't found yet. Alright, so if I remember correctly, if I come down here a second... Oh no, I have to go up. But it's not over. It's... Oh, I'll be struck by lightning again. Amazing. The tree charge. Alright, so what we gotta do is we gotta go... up. And then over. I suppose I still basically have to go up. So there is that, but... You know, it'll be easier to go this way. Thinking. I'm just trying to figure out which way I need to go. That's all. To continue forward, to be able to see where I need to go. No, not this building. This. Shoot me up. Actually, I don't even need to be shut up. I just need to go this way. No. I need to go up so I can go down. Also, I kind of want to know, like I said, I want to know what's over there. I'll take the upper road, probably. Well, I can get over. I'm confused, because I swear there wasn't anything over here. So this is new. I'm 90% certain. I just don't know if it's a new as in... Well, not 90. More like 50. I acknowledge I could be wrong, but I just don't remember this being here. Maybe they moved like the twin cherries over here. No, it is... Big. Huh. So, I'm kind of interested in what this is. I've got a couple of these in my... a lot, but... I have 3 to try. Okay. Could I strike it from here? Yeah, I could actually. Alright. Oh. What is this? Huh? I see that moving. What's it doing? Oh. Huh? Okay, maybe I need to go make more of those. I feel like this is new, but I don't know what I'm looking at. I do need more of these because I'm gonna need them to get to like the next section. I might go grow some fruit at that point as well, because I'm gonna need more Polarian cherry, whatever. But obviously there'll be something over there to continue. And that's gotta be the Prismacore, actually. So they've made that easier to see. Now that I'm looking at it during the daylight. So first, I'm gonna go try and complete the one thing. I'll come... I don't need to come back here, I guess. Curious. Sorry, my curiosity just kinda... But that's actually not something I recognize, because that's... I'm not gonna say new, because I don't know if it's actually new. It definitely feels new. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to do the one area that I know should have a spot, I guess, but yeah, we'll just take this up to get to the upper route. No, I did not make it. I was never gonna make it. I almost made it though, which is kind of insane. Alright, and then you can just kind of walk around this way. Then from there... I know there's a spot around here to just kind of hop down. It's here, right? Yeah. So where we get to the platforms, and then I need to get onto this to make it easier to get onto this. If I remember correctly, this is better. Yeah. Alright. I am gonna go run so I can come back easier, because it is further from that side, but... Or maybe not, I haven't decided actually. See that? This should... Hello. so easy to get lost in thought, admiring the strange architecture and wondering where it all came from, isn't it? Who do you think built this place? There's so much evidence from across the far, far range that someone or something was here long ago. There are crumbling ruins and remains of ancient technological devices all over the planet. These ruins have always been perplexing because they don't seem to have any specific functions. At least that we can understand, not to mention the slime statues you see everywhere. But the labyrinth is different. I believe it was built for a specific purpose in mind. And that is? I think the Prismatic Core has discovered long ago, and this labyrinth is actually a containment and research facility that was built around it. They could stop the effects, so they tried to prevent it from affecting the rest of the far range while they were looking for a solution. The labyrinth was designed as a self-sustaining ecosystem. I think it was to simulate parts of Rainbow Island and see what the Prismatic Core would do to it over time. Outside the labyrinth, you have seen mostly chromatic changes to the world. Beside where the effects are amplified, elemental properties will shift entirely. I've seen water turn to glass, flowers turn to metal. It's dire. I'll find a way to stop it. In time, I hope so. Always in time. What about you, Gigi? Where are you from? A hard question to answer, I guess. Actually not too far from where you all now call home. But we've never have crossed paths until now. I was born on the far range. It's my home and it's all I've ever known outside of books. Oh, when I first discovered Rainbow Island, it felt genuinely new. Like finding a secret room in your childhood home. I wanted to stay there forever. But now it feels as though I've lived many lifetimes. My childhood was one of them. My life on Rainbow Island another, and now that I'm back, I suppose that's another. It's getting fuzzy. What do you mean? The way I managed to get back, to get another chance to fix what's happening here. It wasn't your typical way of traveling, and now my head is always a little foggy. A little mixed up. The memories I have now feel rearranged. Like they're out of order. Sometimes what I did yesterday will feel so distant, like a half-remembered thing from my childhood. Those same childhood memories of mine will suddenly be crystal clear, but sometimes even feeling new. My earliest memory has always been sitting underneath our dining room table, watching my mom vacuum the living room. She didn't know I was there, and I just watched her. I remember that was a hot day, and she looked tired and upset about something, and that used to be it. Since I came back, that memory has changed. I'm still under the table, and she's still vacuuming. The day is hot, and she's tired. Then she notices me, and her expression is slightly boost, surprise and joy, and she stops what she's doing. She kneels down and we talk about something that I can't hear my own words. I just kept listening and smiling. Her expression changes again. She's still smiling, and I see tears begin to form the corner of her eyes, but she holds them back. And she tells me that she's sorry my grandmother never had a chance to meet me. She puts a hand on my shoulder and is about to say something else. The comm station rings, and she turns her head. I remember everything after that. Alright, time I head out. Happy exploring! Yeah, because obviously you need more hints that she is from the future. Or a future. I need to land here. You're problematic. There, that should be it. That is the only thing you need to do here. Now we can just take the easier way from here on out. In fact, I might just go back. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna head home, go check on my slooms. Maybe plant the cherries. But I need to get things done and then come back. Potentially. But I need to get more of those little thingies. The light things. I mean... I would just go, okay, I can collect, but I just don't feel like it. I'm gonna leave these guys here to clear themselves out naturally. Somehow. But, you know. I'm gonna head on home and go put things away. Into my inventory, all that jazz. Look at what I need to get some more... things. There's no other way, by the way, to get back other than to go through the other side. Which I could do, although that's also got its own dangers and frustrations. So, yeah. No, it's on this side. I'm gonna just go through here. I'm gonna ignore the shadowy slimes for now, even though I'd rather not. There is a thing here. Oh, I need a rock shroom. Okay. Do we have any rock guys, or are they all just kind of... Yeah, you're not what I'm looking for. Alright, I'm gonna get a rock shroom and come back here as well. Because I think that will let me just open up to here. To make life even easier than it already is. Because it'll open to that. And then we'll have this area... Yeah. I don't think there's any rock ones over here though, so... I'm gonna head out, okay, come back. It's all good. I need to go check on my slimes anyway. But luckily we've almost got, and I can just remember to bring back a rock flirt, so it's fine. It's honestly not that difficult because we do have rock slimes. Through. Goodness. Yes, I want to deal with you, but I want to have your blorts, but I don't have time. Or to be more exact, I don't have the ability. At the moment. So I'm just gonna head out. Like so, I'm gonna get more things made up because I know I need more. I need to look at what I need actually. Really quickly, what do I need for these stupid things? Oh wait, I need this. This. What do we need? We need Hunter. I have that. I have that. I have enough to make 3. I could give us some parts. Alright. Actually, no, wait. I don't have enough to make 3. I have enough to make... No, I have 3. Yeah. Then I'll need more stuff. I'm gonna need more than 3, clearly. So maybe we go on a resource gathering run. Not hard, right? Get a couple of these suckers. I hear noises. I had no idea you guys could spawn here. Yeah, just a little resource hunting. Nothing crazy about it. I hope I can get high enough. Yeah. That's the highest you can get, which means you cannot get out of the hole this way. You actually have to go the other way. Which I really don't like because that one is such a dangerous... Maybe, since we can get a whole bunch of teleporters in the end, I put a teleporter down here specifically as well. I don't think you could put one in the Great Labyrinth, right? Judging by other things with the warp technology. Or maybe you can, because there is a thing here. So maybe I could put one there. Farther in. What do you think? Should I try that? like pick a spot. I'll probably want to gather a bunch of shadow ports first. So I'll have a safe place to go to. Because there is the secret hideout. And if I can just do that, I think that's what I want to do, but this will just make things easy on me. Alright, let's head home. So I need to look at two things. I need to look at what do I need to make a single... Look at our chicken friends here. Living their best lives. Alright. So I have gathered a bunch of materials. I'll first put these away. Checking on our chickies. Alright. Anyway, if there's an area I deconstruct, it probably would be this area, by the way. The slimes, I mean. And the food, too. Because I wouldn't need the... I might keep the tangles, though. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, okay. As I said, I like being able to kind of just buy everything. No, I don't need that. I've got plenty. I am curious what the night market is, though. What? I saw that as a, an achievement. As one of the jigs. So I want to know what it is. I can't use all my money. Are you kidding me? I took a peek through the achievements because I don't feel like I've missed enough to... Rather, there's enough, like, spoilers for me. No. But depending on what that is... That'll be a thing for money, right? There's gotta be a thing in the, Now the question is, are these gifts? Hello, gifts. Gift. Hello, gift. I'd rather have the pie, man. Gift. Bob! Special delivery! How great chickens! Thank you, Bob. Alright, let's refill their pens for now. I decided how I want to handle it. Alright. Yeah, but that's kind of where I end up going with it, is I don't really like these are the guys I'm not really... And the Tangle Slimes I really do like. I don't know. To some extent, I'm almost tempted to just... potentially, like, I mean, it's nice to make a lot of money. I mean, a lot of money. Okay, is that... That is a fryer chicken, but we're not gonna toss that, so yeah, that's fine. Alright, they can go in. Although they're starting to look a little thinned out here. I mean, you've wandered over here, so you're... Everyone else though is Briarhen, so it looks like I've solved the problem with the normal, although these guys are over here now. The Briarhens, so they can go into the coop so they can grow up. I will be honest, I don't think I need to leave together that many chickens. Yet it is low. Yeah, I thought I did that outside. That would have been annoying. But maybe what I need to do... I hate to say it, because I love my Yoki slimes, but maybe I just need to make a pin for Yoki slimes. They're definitely not... I mean, they're helping, but they're not, you know? The eggs are kind of, sort of... decisions. But, of course, at the same time, I could just have them wander. And then they're not causing too many problems, right? Let them instead affect these kinds of chickens and stuff. I mean, there's a lot of chickens. You know? Like, maybe I give them some pins for them to just do that thing. Well, I like the giant eggs. Problem is... yeah. Like, my biggest issue is just... yeah, it's like the giant eggs. They do get, like, a lot of chicks, but the problem is... because... I don't really need them. But I do, but I don't... I don't know. It's useful for feeding chickens, but then it's not useful because... I don't know. I wish, honestly, I could set it so that the chickens... I mean, there's still a ruin here. What I really kind of wish is something else would break it for me, I guess? I don't know. Because I don't need the Yoki parts. I've got more than enough. My only issue is just I don't know if they produce enough chicks without the Yoki, the giant eggs. I think they do. Although, I suppose what I could do, although these guys need onions, so they're not that great either. But I suppose what I could do... I'd like to keep the giant, these guys, I think they're cool. We'll just let the chickens kind of run around wild, right? But if I'm doing a soft reset anyway... right? For what kind of chickens I'm keeping around... maybe I would have changed these guys out. What do you think? Do it? Like, if those are my money-making slimes, maybe instead I get the polarity and the dream chicken slimes together to make those for one of them. And then I'm not sure what I would do for the other one. I've already got Garter Slime, so maybe I could get some more Tangle Slimes and combine them with something fruit related. Like, these aren't worth that much anyway. Let's do it. The Tangle Slimes, if I took the Tangle Slimes and I combined them with... Or maybe that would be a thing. I don't know what those are. I think they're in the core, though, so that's why I haven't seen them yet. But basically, if I could change them to being fruit... But that's the fruit one, so that will be the vegetable one, so I don't want that. So... Honey is a good one, so maybe I take honey and tangle, right? Combine them like that. And then those will be our money makers, and then also I'll get the polarity and dream. I need 3 things so I can get into that area. I need to make more as well, but if I go do that, I could change things out. I need to go in here first, though, and get some more of these. Need 3 of those. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more stuff. Yeah, I'd like more boom plorts as well, so that's kind of where I end up going, But if instead what I did is I start growing these, right? I don't need more huge amounts of money yet. So maybe what I do... Alright, I need to decide which ones are the ones that are not. Let me actually, no, it doesn't matter. Because I've got the Tangled and the Rock in here. Yeah. And the Tabby. The other ones I've got the Magma, the Hunter. The Crystal's one that's forced quite a bit. And... But if I change them to sending them to the resource center, because I do need them anyway. I don't think I need to order any 100 parts for these. Oh, I do. So I'll just have them sent to the resource thing instead for a little bit. And then I'll just grow the fruit in a separate section. Maybe I'll just demolish one of these. It might be for the best. Alright, so this first things first needs to change to the refinery. So we'll get a whole bunch of plorts that way. I won't have to think too hard about that while I'm doing this. Alright, so... That's gonna start doing that for a little bit. While I go gather the other resources. Meanwhile... Of the ones I think I can get rid of, I think I can get rid of the pink and bunny. Realistically speaking. I like my tabbies too much to not keep them for now. So I feel bad. I really do. Wait, what was this? Oh, that's right! I don't even have to do that. Okay, cool. I was about to be like, I don't want to do that yet, especially since they're my money makers right now. Alright. So, we're just gonna start growing some of these. I forgot I had this here. So, we'll do that. And we're gonna gather up a whole bunch so that we can just kind of start with that. So that we won't have to think too hard about it. Alright. But yeah, I think that's for the best, and that way I'm still making some money, right? On here. And then from there, I'm going to need to, yeah, I'm making decisions and stuff at this point, and I think my decisions are I will do fruit. I'll just do fruit ones, just like on the other side over there as well. Yeah. And then, like I said, I'll mix Tangle and so I need to get. But first, I'm gonna probably do the Tangle. I might take a Tangle Plort to see how it looks. I think I might do that. Excuse me. Because I need to know, right? With what am I doing? I already got to that. See, my biggest thing is it's like. I could just do 2 honey. One is for selling, which is over there, or there, and then one is for not. I think that's what I do. I do honey. The Tangle probably will look decent. Honey are not in the same place as volcanic dust and silky sand. But I'm gonna check that first because I can do that real quick. I just want to know what it looks like. Also, I should check what materials I'm gonna need for other things as well. Yeah, we're gonna change your jobs. In fact, you might not have any jobs after this. Alright. But I'll check to make sure. But since I need actually silky sand can be picked up here pretty consistently and quite a bit, so maybe I'll do that while I'm here. Alright, I don't know, do you guys gain... I need a guy who's not gonna... Oh, I hadn't picked one up yet. I guess that makes sense. Alright, wait. Take this. Nope. Take this. Oh, I love that! Oh, that's pretty! Look at that! You're gonna have to... Oh, yeah, you already turned into Charbit. I think that'll do. So if I get some honey slimes while I'm out as well. And then I gather some tangles. I like it like that. I think very specifically. So we'll just kind of gather up 5 of these. Guys, to mix with the tangle. And that'll make them different from the other ones that are the flutter ones, and then the honey mixed in. Silky sand we go to. This way. Oh wait, I went too far. But I like that. I think that's a good answer. We're gonna start searching for some silky sand. You have a nice little friend. I don't really need you. I do need to check. Probably not over here. Should probably fill in my Thumbopedia. Yeah, what are you collecting? Oh yeah, radiant ore. I don't think there was anything else you could get, right? Yeah. I don't want to move it because it's already got a large amount of power, so I want to just kind of get the radiant ore still. Otherwise, I would switch it. I do feel like I'm not that far away, so it's like, hold on. Yeah, there's you. I have to look around for the, my bigger thing right now is just finding some quick and easy spots to quickly get some sand. I mean, this whole thing section is just like, well, they didn't change it, they just added another area. I'm just getting out of here before nonsense happens. I don't know. Looking for sand. There must be some around somewhere. I don't know, you're chasing me, guys. Fly. Shloom fly. Alright, thank you. Alright, yep, there's a spot up here. I honestly do question what's the point of having this here. Let me get up from that side. Up. I'm gonna go that way. I feel like I can actually go in there. Like, realistically, you'd think you could actually go up there, but you cannot. There is no point. It looks like it, though, doesn't it? Ugh. This purpose of this area is still basically just sand. It's weird. I just don't completely... I feel like... Just more spots a little bit further away, you know? Damn, no, not that hard. Right? Right? Beyond that, I kind of think, I mean, yeah, I like that, like, here's how I kind of end up feeling. With this, is it's just, it's that whole, you don't really need, I mean, you do need, ow, rude. I don't know how to put it. And even then, I mean, it's just... I'm still not entirely certain I understand. Like, I like the fact that there's still something you can get that's not just stuff there, right? but I do still end up going... What's the point of this island? Why did it have to be here and not over there? Especially since one of the few things that was here, I'm pretty sure, I might be remembering, I'd have to go back and look. I don't think it's here anymore, so... Replaced with the normal one, because, I mean, obviously, you can't just get the gold one for free. No. You need to work at it. Take the stone one instead. Despite the fact that getting over here in of itself is kind of ridiculous. But you're not gonna build bases here. I mean, that's the thing that I think is so odd. The area's not really set up for you. Like, slimes spawn here, so they don't make for good base areas. Or building areas, because you're gonna get gotten by swoons. Potentially, or tars. If I can't get back up this. Although you would think there would be something here, wouldn't you? There never has been. There we go. See if we can make it up here. Yeah, or back here. I can't fly up there. Like, the areas that they've made effectively impossible, I mean, you can technically, I'm pretty sure, but they tried to make impossible to go up. I don't know. It's so weird. Like, there's already the natural barrier of the slime sea. There's no real point in, like, making a blockade there. Like, I could understand if that was, like, in some of the areas prevent, like, from going up and around in places that you shouldn't be going. But, rather, if it doesn't have other barriers, but that's another thing that just to me. But I really do end up going with all these areas that have no real purpose. And yeah, I would say base building, to be clear. If not for the fact that slimes can and will spawn there. And I don't think there's a way to prevent that. But there's places I could have believed that in the first game, right? Obviously, like the other ranchers, they give you whole areas and all that to sort of stay in, but you can't go in the house. Still think is odd. But there's areas for you to have extra areas for decorating, having all that. But here... kind of feels like it was done to be like, yeah, we have something. I still think the best example too is just that area now over there. For the new one of the best examples. Not this here. This actually is a pretty decent thing because this is a great way to get hunter slimes and bees. I don't feel this area is bad, to be clear. I don't think all... For an area to add on to... here. It's like you look around... again. I continue to go back to it and I just go... what is the purpose of this area? You could say you can have a base here, except these guys spawn comfortably. Plus, you're not given any ability to build a base. I mean, I think if you were given the ability to have, like... Maybe I missed something down here. I don't think I did. I think it's just... Oh, okay, so this is what they added. But again, I already have the cannons from buying them. Why would I need to make them? In other words, this area is pretty useless. And that's the only thing here. I see. Try to distract me from the fact that this is absolutely... I don't know. I just kind of end up going to the whole... I want to like these areas. I do. I see. I really do... Oh, I've gone way longer than I meant to. I'm going to finish really soon. But I just kind of go with for that, this is too much space. That does nothing else. And even then, you have even more. It's not just... Like... This space definitely wasn't used. I know, but I still want to be careful. Anyway, what are we doing tomorrow? If I'm able to stream tomorrow. I could do more of this. Get farther in, get our chickens and slimes all set up. But we could do power wash, do some more of that. I am thinking of, I need to decide. Oh, by the way, I am not going to post the VOD from yesterday, because there just isn't enough. It just literally was me sitting around doing basically nothing. So, that 13 minutes I'm not going to be posting. But, so there's power wash. Maybe something on the Switch. Okay. That wasn't done. I was going to say we have options on the Switch. Like, I'm good with doing something like Stardew or, Deltarune, because we still have that, right? Although that's going to be a I'm grinding kind of thing, so... But if you want Slime Rancher, sure. The only thing that's off the table at the moment, basically, is Minecraft, because until we definitively fix the problem, I don't want to risk it. I do want to play, though, to be clear. I'm not, like... I mean, especially since I did manage to get that new cape, and I wanted to play around. I wanted to just, like, put that on my thing and all that, but, you know. Yeah, but I can't exactly. That's what I'm saying. Can lose the world. I just don't want to do that. To be clear, I got the cape by watching on Twitch. I did not do the... There really wasn't anything else to do. I quite literally... Yeah. I mean, as long as I can actually get them and I don't have to go to a live event, I am going to try and pick them up because I think that's fun. Right? But I am like... I did get it. I just... didn't actually like do anything that would be like we watch a stream worthy. Or just stick it on my character, right? On my thing, and just have that now be my game. But I can't do that. I'm not with that. The only thing that we could do with Minecraft is we could start a fresh world that we're gonna be like, if it's destroyed, right? A little bit. I also had to go tell Mom that the power was out. You know, she did not like that. As it was the middle of the night. You know, I mean, with the fridge and everything, she's gotta know exactly when, so she knows all. I do agree, but I was just saying, if it's a world that we're planning to only do during this time, I thought maybe that would be good. But only because that way then I can play, but it's not anything that we would ever miss. And I'm not saying we have to by any means. It was just an idea. We could even have it be like a creative world or something. So we really won't miss it. Because it'll just be a creative world. I'm not saying we have to do that. I'm just saying if you guys decide you do want some Minecraft, I can do that. Yeah, we could do that. Probably not tomorrow, because you've already picked Slime Rancher, but I'm not against doing that. I think that's a good way to kind of handle it. Heck, we could even have it be like a super flat world for building purposes only. And then, I don't know, maybe build a structure that could go, like structures and things that could fit within updates and stuff. But then I wouldn't necessarily... Again, because there's no actual, like, trying to it or anything. It's just... It's a way to kind of go about it. So, for example... A world further, like a structure that I could build would be a village made of copper. It's not very exciting, but where it would like fit within the vibes of the copper update, you know? Even have it be more of a ruin or something. That's kind of where I think I would go with it. It's a nice, easy way to... Well, I say easy. Obviously, it's not easy, because that would be... Guess there's nothing inside right now. Anyway, I just thought I'd do something like that, because that is at least something. And yeah, even I wouldn't feel bad about losing that. Thank you. But I mean, I don't do creative creative very often because we have our long-term survival world, right? Nobody ever wants creative. The last time I even did anything slightly creative was when I was trying to come up with like a semi... I know it wasn't over extreme, but you know, rehaul of like, structures. But since I'm not doing it tomorrow, we can discuss what kind of like, world we would do that in all that. Yeah. Alright. We have collected 24, and then we're just gonna kind of leave. Fair enough. I think these guys are bad. Anyway. True. I mean... That's the walk in the fire. Luckily it only does 5 points of damage in the lava. Make of that one what you will. Like a second, to be clear, but still, it's kind of funny. Watch. See? He burned for half a second. It's so weird. Yep. I'm pretty sure the idea is supposed to be... I really don't care about hundreds. I wish we could collect, like, just once that one. But you only get it by fee. Alright. Yeah. I love these guys. I really want more, but I have too many already, clearly. We'll give the Yoki Slimes a nice couple of pins somewhere special. They'll be fine. And then we'll give our... Alright. Okay, collect a little bit this too. Alright. The only other thing I think I need... And then obviously we'll head back once we have more things made. But I think the only other thing I need is a warp. So for the warp, I want to make... I think I want to make the blue one. I can get rock... Well, I can get rock quartz anyway. Oh yeah, I'll have the radiant ore, I'll have the brine, I just need rock quartz. We are where we can get more rock quartz. But I don't wanna... I guess I can gather the Tingle quartz back home anyway, can't I? Alright, let me grab some rock quartz really quickly. I know I could collect them for the Tangle thing as well, but... Alright, I do need to finish myself. You are correct. So yeah. Right, I went the wrong way. I need to go this way, and then I'll get some rock parts. I'm gonna do this quickly. Just enough to get the thing done. I'll go, and then... Do you not have food? Alright. I think it'll be fine. Alrighty. How many parts do I need? Or am I just gonna need to steal them from the other guy? Actually, let me double check how many I need. It really shouldn't be that many. I just... Oops, wrong one. Alright, for this I need... Oh gosh, I need way more than that, so I might just wait on that till next time. But collect a few. I thought I needed less. We can get 4. Easy. And collect from home. All good, all good. We're good. Go home. And then I'll just collect at that point. It'll be fine. Alright. All good, all good. But yeah, then I'll probably start tomorrow off with a little bit of resource growing. Just enough to get that thing. Rock. Hello, silky slime. It's like when I have no room for them, that's when they appear. Like crazy. I really don't know anymore. Alright, so we're just gonna put these in this one because it's right here. There we go. That's all good. And then I'll just set a couple to the side for me. And then the main area will eventually, yeah. I need 5 to the side for the honey slimes. We're gonna start here because this will leak this fast. I've got 8 here. I have none of the tangle. Alright. But I've got everything else, so quite literally I think I'm just gonna look stuff up real quick. I only really need to do it in the main area anyway, so it's fine. I do need to work on the one area, or the, although maybe, I wonder, can I... On the phone. I need to check to see if I can. Also, as long as we're here. It's expensive. And yeah, now that I've been... But I'm not going to need tabby, so it's fine anyway. I like those. I would get the tabby one. I'm gonna get rid of them, so... Yeah. Alright, so let me just put these away. Berries do look tasty. Alright, also curious what they have. There. Right, I have a spot here. Once I have 100, that'll be fine. You guys eaten yet? I don't think you have... Oh, 2, perfect. Somebody ate. Somebody else ate. I'm sorry, I'm trying to finish. Alright, so I just need one more of these guys to eat. And then we'll be good. Alright. There we go. I want to do like one quick test. Also, will somebody in here eat? Yeah, you. You look hungry. Well, you're not eating. Test A real quick. I'm curious about something. Do I have to set there being a final location for these guys? Because I don't feel like I should have to. Kind of annoying. I really wish I could, just have them collect and not do anything else. Maybe for the moment, I think this is all full. Yeah, so to keep their things from getting too full, I have this guy just send them to the port market for a bit. Whatever, just for a little while. I'll do it later. Alright. But I am done. I am done. I am done. I just... Eat? No? Oh, yes. Take another 2, and 1. That'll be my 5 single floors while I'm working on this stuff. Do I have a place for this? Yes. Alright, and this will go down in the refinery and I'll be done for now. That's all I can do. Alright, I don't think I have enough though. Yeah, I need another 8. Next time. Next time. It'll be easy. I'm hungry. Anybody else? There's a yes. Well, make that 6 next time. Oh yeah, I should also see how many we've got in the other section. Into the research area. Alright, so... Yeah, we got 53 now, so we can make 10. That's good. Turn 8. And then you. Yep. Good. You. Those you. Alright. Okay, so there's more normal hens here again. Where are they coming from? We've got these guys up here. So it wasn't there. I don't... Maybe there? Let's figure this out. Alright, yeah, giant eggs. I'm not sure. And then this one. Alright, those books. Alright. Gonna double check, make sure there's no more. I think at this point it'll probably have already gotten collected if there were any more, so we're good. Alright. Yeah. It's a little hungry though. If I was to pull out some beets for you, would you eat? I have no beets. New message. Thora. You. Done. Alright. But we're good, I think. But yeah, I definitely think that next time we gotta do some reorganizing. I say next time. Well, I guess technically, yeah. If I leave this area alone, clear up the other area, and then only have our new honey and tingles, be separate, wouldn't it? Everybody hungry? No, there's a beet in there. Your butt's on it. Yeah, somebody's hungry. Or not. You? Yes. Alright. Forward next time. That'll do it. I'm not gonna get more than that right now. I do love the rainy weather. It's so close, which is where it's frustrating, but at the same time, there's no way. You know? Oh, wait, never mind. Maybe. 52. Okay, will somebody eat? But you, will you wake up, will you eat? Will you eat? You know what? Problem is, I think that our little bot friend will... Oh, celebrating. It's not as hard. Interesting. Alright, so if I do this, yes. Perfect. We're good. Alright. I'll deal with the other stuff for the next time, but I'm gonna get all my stuff done. I have the right to think. Alright, start with the warp tech. Green? No. I need tabby ports for that one. Just tabby. Oh, but it needs the radiant stuff, and I'm not gonna have that. Which one was it? Was it this one? Oh, wait, I haven't done this yet. Oops. Yes. Alright, it should light up now. Alright. Stop it. Alright, try one of those. That was easy enough to make. Alright. I'll be honest, this is so... I'm gonna have a total of 7, I think. That way I'll just definitely have enough, no matter what. There. So, that's that. I'm just gonna put myself in front of this, so I'll remember to go get that at the beginning. Gather up some more. Alright, we're good. That was all I needed to do. But I think this is a good place to kind of finish, right? I've got a few more of those, and I've got the warp just in case. And then next time I will get everything ready. I'll probably start by switching out the... From here on out, if I need magma ports, I'll just go to... Or boom ports, actually, I guess is what they are, right? I'll just go to the one area and get them. It's not that hard. Especially if I keep the chickens, but put them in a separate place, right? Then I can just get a whole bunch of chickens and all that. Be done with that. It was a pleasure having you guys. I hope to see you tomorrow for some more Slime Rancher, as that's what we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna finish off where we're gonna kind of go. Do more. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, slash night, slash whatever it is for you. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for sticking around. And, yeah. Bye-bye!